What is up, everybody? This is Certain Hijinks. This is Pocket Monsters Green, and this is Jacob, and we're continuing down our route through Dark Tunnel and thereabouts. Just trying to get through it. It's okay. Once we hit fresh air again, the game opens up because we end up with like probably the two best towns in the entire game. Along with one of the best themes, and one of the coolest routes. It's a Geodude. This is the guy that all of his Pokemon know self-destruct. What's this guy? I'm so upset that the guy was just no scope self-destruct. It's well, alright. Jerk. Back to Gyarados. This time we'll hopefully one-shot it because he's clicking self-destruct right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, gotta use the Super Potion now on Gyarados, just in case. That guy is the worst guy, FYI. This entire area, he sucks. I hate him. He's a jerk. I remember whenever I was a kid, he self-destructed on literally every single one of my Pokemon. Every single one I threw out against him, he just blew up and I didn't have any revives. So I had to walk all the way back because because of the stupid items in this game. And I was I don't ever need an escape rope. Stupid. Hate him. It's the worst. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Uh-huh. Get dominated. Oh, yeah! Hey! We're level 28, too. Now I think we can send Fearow against everything. Yeah, we're just gonna throw Fearow out, because Fearow hasn't gotten, any levels. Please don't confuse this time. Only two? What a jerk. Come on, help me out here. Alright, one more. We'll just stay in because Gyarados has fought a whole hell of a lot. Uno. Dos. Come on, give me 3. This bites. Oh, it's disabled. We're stuck using Peck now. I'm confused. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There was no reason to get upset. We're okay. It is okay. Alright, so now we're gonna Pokemon... We're gonna just switch Fearow out in the front, because Gyarados has fought all of the rock Pokemon and stuff that we've dealt with so far. So I'm pretty sure it's closer to leveling up, but even if it isn't, I just want the satisfaction. Oh god, and now here's the Gauntlet. And there's no items! Am I just crazy? Are there just no items in this entire freaking... I'm checking. I haven't gotten a single item this entire time, and it's driving me up a wall. So let me get to Rock Tunnel. Are there any items? Trainers, 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 trainers. There's no items. There's not a single one. You do not get any items from this entire dungeon. No TMs, no HMs, not even a rare candy for making it through all the way to the end. Wow. It's fine. Oh, be still my heart. Just peck. You know what? I'm gonna check. When does the boy? When does the boy learn drill peck? Help me out here. 34. Okay, that's a ways, but not like a ridiculous amount off. It's perfectly serviceable. Ah, good. Yes, a Clefairy. Just, like, bite it or whatever, Gyarados. Get it out of here. Eat it. I don't know what move that was. I think it was Sing. This is, like, the last bit. It's just, like, dealing with all these lasses or whatever. Because they, like, made it to... They hang out in the front of the tunnel where all of the hikers and stuff are in, like, the middle of the tunnel. Which, yes, competent world building or whatever. I get it. Because you've got a bunch of kids that are probably hanging out in the tunnel when they probably shouldn't be. Quick attack. Speck him. Yeah, that's what I want. Gyarados also just takes a while to level up, is the other reason why it's like, yeah, Gyarados is just a Pokemon that we're going to always just have. He's going to always take forever to level up. It's how it be. It's big and impressive Pokemon require a lot of experience, usually. Hey, we got there. We're level 28. In that case, Fearow can come back out. Peck him. Nice. And like that, everyone is at level 28. Good times. Which means we can now do this. Ta-da! Easy as pie. I don't even know why I'm exploring. I know there's no items. There's no items. There's no reason to go off anywhere besides the straightforward path. Just stay on the tunnel. There are no items. But there are plenty of Zubat. There are so many. Oh, babe. Okay. Almost there, folks. Ugh. Meow kitty meow. Use Vine Whip. I'm always a little miffed whenever I'm like fighting Meowth And the CPU doesn't give me the good, honest, like, option of just using Payday, so I get a little bit of extra cash. It's a little offensive. I'm a little made sad by it. How much damage does this not do? If we can get like 50 out of this, I'm still like on this. It's like 25. It's like a third. Are we asleep or are we paralyzed? Or are we poisoned? We're paralyzed. Okay, that was Stun Spore. Did Sonic Boom miss? Oh no, we were paralyzed and we couldn't move. We might have to switch out, which sucks. Okay, we're just gonna switch out because apparently we're paralyzed locked. It's okay, we have a bird. Oh, come on! Rude. Just multiple. How dare they? How so very dare you, lass? Alright, was that the last one? Yeah, I have, you know what? I have status healing items. I should just use them. Okay, that was one of them. Sweet. Is this the same thing? Nope, different one. It was able to use moves, but that didn't heal it, so I'm guessing it needs an antidote? Hey, got there. And I guess we'll use a potion? Are we on, like, 3 of these now? Or is this 4? Yeah. Lord have mercy. There's no point in exploring. There's no items here. There's no point. Soon. Someday. Not today. Definitely in yellow. We'll have a Machamp, okay? And probably in, like, other games, we'll, like, do the whole line, like... Hey, you made it through Rock Tunnel. Congratulations. Fight me. Yeah, I don't care if you're tired. Babe, it's 4 AM. Time for your Pokemon battle. Yes, dear. My chunky boy. Okay, let's redeem ourselves here, Voltorb, shall we? Yeah, let's redeem ourselves, Voltorb. Get him out of here. Give him the seizure procedure. I think I know what my next dumb edit is. The question is, which bad song? Which bad song plays every single time? It's gotta be one that's earwormy and doesn't get, it's probably just like Darude Sandstorm or something. Am I doing that? I might. I don't know. I get tired, I've like already tired of like the Rattata ones, and Rattata doesn't show up all that often anymore. I don't know. We'll find out. Vine Whip, baby. Give me Sandshrew. Can you dig it? Good times. All right. Something. Give me money. Cool. Alright. I forget. Oh, there might be actually an item in this bush. There was an item in that bush. I don't know what item was in that bush, but it was something. So you, like, hop from the thing, and then there's another guy over here. There's so many. Okay. You can kind of see the other set of arms. Like, it's in all the other sprites, it's really obvious that Graveler has 4 arms and 2 little feet. But in this one, it kind of just looks like Geodude inflated, but the arms did not. Kind of looks like a... Oh, what's that one chocolate? What's that one? Oh, this is gonna bug me. Oh, what's the name of that chocolate brand? The one that's got the little it's got like a it's got like Nutella on the inside. It's a chocolate shell and it's like puffy. Ferrero Rocher. There we go. God. Looks like one of those, but with like a face and 2 little stumpy arms. And we didn't even have to go to a Pokemon Center once. Go us. Go you. The old enemy of the Fearow is this thing. Okay, whatever it was trying to do didn't work. Oh, that one was a crit. Nice. 2. Can I get a 3rd? Yeah, thank you. That's what I want with Fury Attack. The idea is that each individual hit is a chance for a crit in addition to multiple, like, more points of damage. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. You guys can't see it, but I'm, like, dabbing every single time. Dab. 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 Okay. It's a real good theme, man. It's spooky. It's off-putting. It's creepy. It's morose. Feels like a proper dirge. All with, like, the standard, like, Game Boy sound chipping. It's pretty solid. Okay, so now, we can't go into Pokemon Tower because we don't have the Silph Scope yet. Which means we can't do that, so we gotta go to Celadon. You get the Silph Scope from the Celadon Game Corner, right? Or do you get that from Silphco? I can't remember. Let me look that up. Okay, there we go. We found Celadon City, somehow. Team Rocket Grunt, the coin case. The gym. Game Corner. Gift Pokemon. Shop items. And then the Rocket Hideouts. This is probably super boring to watch, but at the same time, just enjoy the freaking music. Yeah, Silph Scope is gotten at the Game Corner. Which means we can do this before we have to go fight Erica and stuff, which is what I would prefer, because I really like a Snorlax before we fight her. So for now, I guess there's not really anything to, like, explore in Lavender Town, is the thing. Let me check and see if there's any worthwhile items here. No, there's not, except for, like, the Pokeflute you get from Mr. Fuji, but that's in Pokemon Tower that it gives that to you. So for now, we can get more Super Potions from the shop, which is probably a good idea. Since we used a whole bunch of them, and we've only got, like, 3 left. So we just gotta find the shop now. Here we go. Oh, they also have revives now, too, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, we also have Great Balls now, which we'll probably need. Well, actually, no, we don't need to do that, because we're not going to really catch anything until we get to that Snorlax, and when we do that, we'll be in Celadon, and we can just buy Ultra Balls. So, yeah, that's not super necessary. Then yeah, this will just let us make it through that next route without any major hiccups. Yeah, I love this route. It's like really short, but I think its design is super cool. I think there's like cool stuff to see here. There's like interesting trainers with interesting Pokemon, and it's like a nice mixed bag. And it's just like, it makes sense for like a like sort of road that's near like a major like multiple major metropolitan areas, and that it's right next to both Saffron and Celadon City, but also connects to Lavender, which is like a combination port town and like spiritual epicenter, where it's like, yeah, there's not a lot there in terms of like infrastructure, but it's got this like very important historical site that's like sacred, which is part of the reason why there's not a lot of built there, is because it's like the kind of tourism that happens is not the kind, because it's basically a war monument, right? Like, that's why this dang thing was built. Like, it's like, oh yeah, Pokemon were buried here, and it's implied that there used to be a war in Pokemon, and like the way when this was built, it was supposed to be mimicking like when the original game designers grew up and were like going around catching animals and stuff, and they're like the first generation of kids after World War II, aren't they? Like, if you do the math, this game came out in like the 90s, they were in their like 30s, so they were like first or second generation, like right whenever like the rebuild, maybe not after World War II, but definitely they were like the kids that were growing up during the Reconstruction era. So whenever people were talking about, like, there was this war that happened before you were born, and it, like, really messed things up, and now we're, like, rebuilding and, like, adapting and getting all this crazy new technology, that's just, like, years ahead of what we originally had. Which is nuts. Like, that's gotta be a crazy time to live in, right? Because it's like 40s or 50s. They grew up in like the 50s and 60s. This game was being developed in like the late 80s, early 90s. So it's like those guys, like, even if they're in their 20s, it's like, yeah, they grew up during like the fervor of the Reconstruction period. That's another Clefairy. Learn Drill Peck so that way you're, like, really good. I'll also learn Fly, which will help. Alright, yeah, alright, yeah! Good times. Just, like, dominated. Okay. So this was fun. I think we're gonna call it now on this episode. we got out of the cave. We saw what there was to see of Lavender Town, part 1. There will be cool stuff we'll get to see later. Whenever we go to, whenever we get the Sylph Scope, then, like, the actual cool stuff happens, because the Pokemon Tower is a really cool dungeon. But until then, this is Jacob. This has been Pocket Monsters Green, and this has been Certain Hijinks. And I will see y'all soon. Bye-bye!